time in Kenya, East Africa. Jambo, Ananya CEO. My name is John Mukeni Namai. I'm a professional storyteller from Kenya, and I'm excited to participate in the 3rd Korean International Storytelling Festival. I know it is Corona period, and some of us are coming from Corona period, which has made us to be sad. But there's no reason to be sad. We need to enjoy and celebrate stories. I'm going to share with you a very known story from our Kenyan hosts. Welcome. Story, story. Story, come. Story, story. Story, come. Here in Kenya we say hadithi, hadithi as story, story. And then you say hadithi, njo. So let's try. Hadithi, hadithi. Hadithi, njo. Hadithi, hadithi. Hadithi, njo. Po 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 po,
alewa alewa,
po 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 po,
alewa alewa,
mwambieni po po,
ala maembe pekee,
amebaki kutubwagia kokwa,
ala maembe pekee,
amebaki kutubwagia kokwa,
ala maembe pekee,
po 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 po,
alewa alewa,
po 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 po,
alewa alewa,
yule ndiye popo,
ala maembe pekee,
amebaki kutubwagia kokwa,
ala maembe pekee,
amebaki kutubwagia kokwa,
ala maembe pekee.
Our story, the story of Fumo Liongo, begins with the words of that song. This is because a long time ago, among the coastal people of Kenya, Fumo Liongo said these words that have never been forgotten until today. And in these same words, Fumo Liongo, for the first time in living memory, challenged the forces that oppress his people over many generations. But after Fumo Liongo composed the song Popo, things changed, never to remain the same again. Popo, popo,
Alewa alewa,
popo, popo,
alewa alewa,
yule ndiye popo,
ala maembe pekee,
amebaki kutubwagia kokwa,
ala maembe pekee,
amebaki kutubwagia kokwa.
ala maembe pekee.
But who was Fumo Liongo? Fumo Liongo was born a prince in the house of rulers among the coastal people of Pate. It was during those forgotten times when even the Arabs, the Persians, the Chinese, the Koreans had never set their feet at the Kenyan coast. The blood of kings and princes flowed in his own veins. Unlike any other child, Fumo Liongo was a resident in his mother's womb for 9 months. And on the day when he was going to make his grand entry into the world, a team of midwives and attendants were seen busy moving in and out of the house where the expectant mother was in labor. Uchungu ewa mwana aujuae ni mama mzazi, amepata shida nyingi na mashaka, miezi 9 utadhani mipaka. And after pangs of pain, groans, torrents of tears, 4 ululations greeted the skies in succession. A baby boy had been born. Hongera mwanangu we,
Hongera.
Na mimi hongere we,
Hongera,
hongera mwanangu we,
hongera,
na mimi hongere we,
hongera,
mama uchungu, mama uchungu, hongera mwanangu hoya, hongera mwanangu tubolodere nina umamuno we haya. And on the 3rd day, as it was customary by tradition, the baby boy was brought out to have his first encounter with the sun. A finger dosed in bile made contact with his tender tongue to make him aware of the pain of living. Also, in addition to land on his inexperienced tongue was a drop of honey to introduce to him the sweet things that life offered. Fumo, he was named, meaning strong spear. Ayo! Ayo! His eyes glowed as if daring the world for a challenge. They looked at him and named him Liongo, the brave vanquisher that every challenge will dare confront him with. Ayo! Ayo! Fumo Liongo grew up into a giant of a man, walking over 8 feet tall, with the strength of a fully grown male buffalo, and the energies contained with his bulging muscles could only be equaled with the sharpness of his brain. In the field of target shooting, I tell you, even the famous archer in Korea, Gotaji, who used to shoot ghosts, could not face Fumo Liongo, because Fumo Liongo never missed anything that was placed half a mile away with his arrows. What about athletic races? Fumo could only be rivaled by the wind, because whenever he confronted the Gabriel Selassie from Ethiopia, Usain Bolt from Jamaica, and David Rudisha from Kenya, and all the Korean runners, they were never a match for Fumo Liongo. Because whenever they started to run, Fumo Liongo will leave the defense, pant their hearts out, and whenever they were just about to reach the finishing line, Fumo Liongo would blast like thunder and lightning through the tape, beating them all. In war and combat, 1,000 men, all the armies in the world could never face Fumo Liongo for a fight and live to tell the story. Fumo Liongo's arms always held 9 spears at a go, which he would throw at once, spraying the enemy warriors to death. Now, Fumo Liongo was born during the reign of King Daudi Muringwari, who had oppressed his people with tyranny. But after Fumo Liongo composed this song, Popo, things changed, and they have never been the same in the Kenyan coast. Popo, Popo,
Alewa lewa,
Popo, Popo,
alewa lewa,
yule ndiye Popo,
ala maembe pekee,
amebaki kutubwagia kokwa,
ala maembe pekee, amebaki kutubwagia kokwa, ala maembe pekee.
Popo, Popo,
Alewa lewa,
Popo,
alewa lewa,
yule ndiye Popo,
ala maembe pekee, amebaki kutubwagia koko, ala maembe pekee, amebaki kutubwagia koko, ala maembe pekee.
Thank you all.